Hey y'all, Luhu here, and we are back again with Danganronpa 2. So, last time we began our investigation into Mihiro's death, and we looked around the beach house, gathered some clues there, then we went over to the arcade machine with Chiaki to finish up the Twilight murder case. And we found out a bunch of stuff that we already kind of knew, like the girls had come across the body, and they had taken pictures. Well, one of them took some pictures of it, and they just didn't tell anybody that they had found it. But then we saw that one of the girls went and ditched some evidence, and some guy F, found the evidence and was all like, hey, that person did something to my sister, something along those lines anyway. And so we kind of have the motive for the case, because Monokuma says that the game itself is a work of nonfiction, and then the credits show us that the cast of the game is all people within our group. And I went back through my video and looked at everything, and the people in the group are... Let's see, we got... Wrong button. We got Mikan first, Sumiki. And then we had Koizumi, which would be Mihiro, of course. And we had Hyoko. And then we had Miyota, which would be... Ibuki, yeah, Ibuki's Miyota, and then Sato, which would be... Wait. Do we have a Sato? Wait a moment, we don't have anybody called Sato. That's interesting. Okay, why don't... So there is also a false name in there. Alright, because we have Fufu's last name, the Kuzuryu thing, and that's repeated twice, so I think it's him and his sister. I think he is Guy F in the game, and then his sister is our murder suspect, right? And then there was something else that I wanted to look at, because while I was looking back at the footage, I noticed that there is a bit of an emphasis on height amongst these people, so I wanted to look at everybody's height. I'm pretty sure that Mikan is supposed to be the girl A in this. Like, she's the one that I can safely say is, you know, girl A. And so, she's 5'4", so she should be the same height as girl E. So Ibuki is 5'3", she's too short. Peko is 5'6", too tall. Mihiro's dead. So Mihiro, okay, then that confirms it. Mihiro is definitely, she's girl E then, despite the fact that somebody else took the pictures. So that means that girl B is probably Hyoko anyway. I thought it might not be because of the whole bullying thing that was going on and, you know, her and Mihiro's closeness, but no, she's definitely the shortest of the group. So then we have C and D that we need to figure out who they are. So we have the mysterious Sato, so somebody has a false name here. And then we have Ibuki, right? So we need to figure out who they are. One of them was being, one of them was being bullied and everything, so there's something. But anywho, Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here, yeah, because Nagi got free somehow. Oh yeah, Manumi freed Nagi and all that junk, and so he gathered up all the people who are on the credits, and we can go and look into that. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Center murder case were... Oh, does he tell us? I went through that for nothing! Oh my goodness. I went back through my footage for nothing. Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, and Kuzuryu. I really wanted Fufu to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What? Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? Well, we came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Nagi, you are a spectacular asshole. Yeah, a lie!
Grr, you tricked us! What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Can you wait until we finish our business with you, right, Haji? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagi without trying to be. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get the information from them. Alright, so. Hyoko.
That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you.
Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. It's somewhere there, buried within my memories. It's questionable, but yeah, it's there, I promise. Okay, McCann? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something- oh wait, why am I doing Nagi's voice? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, McCann? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. Now this one I buy, that she didn't play it. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her Tembitsu, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too. She was! I already have that marked. I have a little pencil and paper and I have that marked for her.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiro? Relationship with Mahiro? I met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiro hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Huh? Invite? I thought Sonia organized this. Mahiro invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so that she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And, okay, so there was something else. And when I did that, she made this lonely face and said that she'd reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiro invited me, why? Maybe because she was one of the people involved? So, Mahiro wanted to meet up with some other people. Huh. Okay, so there was supposed to be a separate meeting going on. Maybe that's why Hyoko was there. And Ibuki. No, I don't care about the airplanes. I'm trying to talk to Ibuki. This girl right here, yeah, with the weird pointy cones on her head. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity, except for electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Oh, was it? Shoot. Who was it? It has to be girl C or D. Maybe not C, because C was the one who was taking the pictures, so girl D maybe? She might be girl D. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiro? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, I do not. No, in a normal way. Oh, well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiro was... when I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. Disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointing varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiro, please.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiro had some business too. She said she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone? I'm thinking it's all the people on our list here.
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiro invited Ibuki. Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiro also beat that game. I'm going to go ahead and put down Ibuki as Girl D. So we have this Sato person as Girl C, but who the fuck is Sato is the question. Other than that, I think we have our lineup of people involved in the incident of... Sorry about that, wrong button. Yeah, I think we have all these people were involved in potentially Fufu's sister's death somehow before this whole killing game began. so we need to find out a bit about that. Seems like Mihiro also beat that game. Why do you know that?
I don't know.
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mihiro would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected, and I kind of find Girl E, and which would be Mihiro's actions, to be kind of surprising. She seemed a lot more like she was already hiding something at the start of it all, so I guess we're going to need to find that out as well, aren't we? Sure, that was unexpected. Nagi, you didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mihiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
What do you mean?
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. Rude and accurate.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mihiro.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. Nagi, just stop interfering, dude. Let us do our thing. We can make our own courses, man. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hyoko. Wait. What? Hyoko?
Hey.
If Mihiro spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she should have talked to you too, right? Yeah. Well, Hyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. She is...
She's not okay, is she? Oh yeah, that's another thing that I thought was kind of weird. Why is it that Hyoko, out of like the entire cast list, it goes by everybody's last name, but Hyoko is like, it's her first name that's listed. I don't know, I find that a little strange. I'm sure there's some kind of hint in there, but we need to just keep going. Alright, hey, Hyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Don't be so friendly with me, man. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mihiro's cottage first. Mihiro's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think. She might have that. That? Oh, the ending prize, right. Okay, if that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? But I already know Fufu has that. That's your cue to say yes. Or, you know, we can just, whatever, we can do our own thing. We don't need to be buddy cops. I've already had one buddy cop betray me and another die on me. I don't need no more partners. They always break my heart. Are we good, Chi-Chi? Alright, wait. Can we even go in there? Oh, wait, yeah, he unlocks them, doesn't he? Where's my hero? Okay, there she is. She's on the end. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be a 2/3 rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead of you. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I don't think we're planning on taking anything. I guess I should go inside. Let's see what we discover. Oh my god, Monokuma doll! She had it all along. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mihiro was here. But she's not coming back. I just want the doll. I don't need anything else. Just let me get that doll and I'll leave. Seriously, I spent so long looking for the dolls before. I just want it. Alright, then I should try looking for a naughty book. What? Why?
Yep,
No, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Way to break the ice. Wait, could that be the reason why she said that? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. Wait, what? It is! It's the same envelope! But one moment, I need this. This is my main goal here. Yay!
No.
We found a hidden Monokuma. Yum. And we got more coins! Oh my goodness, I will use them so much. Let's go in her bathroom! There's a shower room past this point. Even though I'm investigating, it feels awkward to go in there. Looks like there's no clues either. And these photos, Mihiro must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? I wouldn't say her personality exactly called for smiles, but it worked. Window. Just like my cottage, it has an open design that evokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches my eye. Then we just have those things. Alright, fine. Envelope on bed. Just won't be thorough. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be the ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. Ah, this photo. Yep. This is Hiyoko, Mikan, and Ibuki. A photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. Same uniforms, more or less, too. Wait, did people have the similar uniforms? That might be a clue. I need to go check my footage after I get through this. There was a similar scenario during the first day in the Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Yeah, okay, so I do have it right then. Ibuki is Girl D. So, Girl C is our mystery competitor. Is this the photo she took? Obtain Truth Bullet. Entrance hall photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. There should be... Look at this photo too. Good. Okay, there are more photos. A broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? So... Ibuki... No, wait. Girl D showed Girl E... Don't you mean Girl C? I thought it was Girl C. As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of our handbook. But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Wait, is that Sonia? This is an actual photo of a dead body. No, the hair's too short, so it has to be Fufu's sister. Okay, since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be a photo of the first victim? You mean the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed a pervert on. Blamed on a pervert, whatever. High school girls crime scene photo, so yeah, it's not Sonia, then it has to be Fufu's sister. But we're still missing Girl C. And one more. This is the last photo. Ugh. That doesn't look right. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on this fourth day. But Girl E should be Mihiro, and that's not Mihiro's hair. But I guess maybe Girl E didn't exist? Oh, I see. I have it backwards. I thought because Mihiro was the one who died, then that made her... Wait. Yeah, then that made her Girl E. But if Girl E died before all this took place, then our mysterious Sato is actually Girl E, and Mihiro is Girl C, correct? So that means that Mihiro was the one being bullied during all this. Okay, I guess it makes sense, because Girl C was the one taking photos all the time. And stuff, I just thought, for some reason. Whatever. Alright, so... Then wait, what sense does that make? I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. The girl in this photo is Girl E. Okay, Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. But why kill Mahiro? If they already had the revenge on Girl E, then why would Fufu kill her? Because I'm pretty sure that that's what it's trying to point us at, that it was Fufu who did the killing, but again, you know, it's never the first suspect, is it? But who else could have a motive here? Well, with that, we've finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear this is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Huh? What's this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. I'm thinking that Fufu had to give this to her, because he was definitely the one who had this first. He was definitely the first person to play the game. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. So, yep, further implicating Fufu. Once you remember what you did to my sister, we'll talk then, blah blah blah. This note!
Wait. Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiro. Someone else sent this to Mahiro, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiro wasn't just lured there by Nagi, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played the game first was Fufu. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Updated Truth Bullet. Ending prize has been updated.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. I need to go see a certain little munchkin about some threatening notes. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiro, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Okay, well, peace out. I need to go find an adorable little munchkin. Wherever he might fuck! You are not a munchkin! Get out of here! Haji and Chiaki, what a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Clearly he is.
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? What did he just say? Wait, what? Whoa. I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. No! Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. Were you? That didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually.
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you. Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you going to do, Chiaki? We need to go see Fufu, though. I'm going to try to talk to Fufu and see if I can get him to tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. So you got Fufu covered, I got Crazy covered. Alright, you do that. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. It seems like if someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you. I don't think Fufu will. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Haji.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you
Bye
mean?
now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. I thought we were going together. Did he think I didn't want her to stay? Is there a reason I wouldn't want her to stay? Is Chiaki involved in this, or is he just being an asshole? He's probably just being an asshole. Alright, so off to... Wait, where am I going? There we go. Off to the second island beach again, right? To the left. Do I even need to run there? I could have probably teleported. This way, that's right. Always to the left. I wonder why it is that the left is, you know, the easiest way to access wherever we're trying to get at. Gundam, buddy, what are you up to?
So you have.
I was right. Huh?
What happened?
I already
Senna?
assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the supreme overlord who wields the four dark devas of destruction. Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends were preoccupied with your infantile beach party. It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right, that's it precisely. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. He totally did! I told you guys to bring him along and you didn't. He would have enjoyed it. He might not seem like the type, but he just wants to be included. Back to the beach, back to the beach. Alright, Nagi, let's... Oh, dude. Oh no, I have ruined all the evidence. So, you're kind of blinding me with your light there, okay?
Now then.
Let's try to go inside. Okay, let's do that.
My.
Nagi! Whoa, why the hell are you here? Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
That bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news! I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that. I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, McCann? Yep, she's pretty good at this thing. Yep, this is great! It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay, so... I guess first up Sonia, because she got big news. Listen, I have big news! Huge, huge news! Okay, what's the big news? Remember that Sandwich Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiro's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face, yeah? No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it used for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Wait, the killer? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders the other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed. I cannot read today. Haji, you need to be surprised.
Hey.
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? Yeah, back at the library, I remember this. It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but... It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sunwitch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine! Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiro. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
Weird.
I don't know, they wouldn't bring it up otherwise, Haji, but even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but...
However...
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, you tell me everything you know... Can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell? Does she have a phrase,
Justice complete.
or is that the witches
The
saying?
center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
So she's like some kind of demented Sailor Moon. Got it. Well, what the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a
Do
catchphrase.
you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. Wait, what? Why? No good could come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say there's a serial killer hiding in our group? Oh, you would like to believe that, wouldn't you, Haji? No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on the island all along before they decided to murder Mahiro. That's probably not possible, I agree. But that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. that one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. So Sonia... I do understand Sonia's feelings, but... it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. So one of us is sparkling justice. Dun dun dun! Ah, no big shocker there. It wouldn't be introduced for a reason otherwise, right? Right, we can. What have you discovered? You clearly have something, right? We can, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please, don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it, please. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiro was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiro didn't suffer. And what does that mean? Instantaneous blow? There's no doubt she died instantly. Her death was instant. That's a pretty strong-ass hit. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Bihan's autopsy report has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. And there's... wait. That doesn't entirely make... And there's another thing I found. Well, I'm sorry. I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiro's pocket. It seems there... oh, I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? Oh wait, it's something from Hyoko. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret, blah blah blah. And not try to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiro, right? Plus, Mahiro's estimated time of death was around 3 o'clock p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... oh, I'm starting to get confused. No, I'm thinking... because, wait, what time did we show up? We showed up around... we showed up at like 2, right? We showed up at either 2 or 2:30, I remember that. And I guess Hyoko was in the closet because that's where we found the gummy bear. And she came out running... I don't know. Alright, okay, whatever. Oh, I'm starting to get confused. I am too, McCann, don't worry about it. If it's true, what does that mean? What happened between Mahiro and Hyoko? Letter on Mahiro has been added to the truth bullets. And I guess you? Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Oh my god. Everyone's cottages! Yep. I told Monokuma I need to access them for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again. When is he not? But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagi squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Oh, did he stamp all the shoes? Come on, Hachi, take a look. Oh, he just traced them. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all of this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck into everyone's cottages was to get all their footprints. That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fufu wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hyoko's.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. You know, just gotta bait it, so... But that's... nope. But we already knew that she was running away. I already kind of assumed that those were her footprints, so that's not really too helpful, seeing as we know that whoever the killer probably got out of the window, right? But wait, what about the accomplice? Unless Hyoko's the accomplice. That doesn't seem right. Hyoko's not exactly the big or strong type to help people out of windows, right? That doesn't make any sense. I doubt she would want to kill Mahiro. So I'm thinking she's definitely just a witness or something. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Updated truth bullet. Footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook. Check out the truth bullet to review it. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes that brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. Well, what's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if that relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. That's because, you know, her gummy is going to match the gummy that we found in the closet. Just in case, coming from a guy, this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag has been added to our truth bullets. And here we go. Class trial time. So we never got to go talk to Fufu.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting, the class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright, either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Ugh, why is he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there, right?
No escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiro's body, without a lot of clues. I want to know where I think I'm still missing a Monokuma doll. Oh well, we can't do anything about it now. We're already at the end of the chapter, aren't we? Unless it's here. Is it here? Probably not.
No! Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me! I'll be ruined! Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita! Hey, stop harassing little girls!
This is what's going on. He probably had to drag her out of the cottage, right? Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away. So Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm going to make you a part of this island's food chain! Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fufu? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off.
Did he just— what the fuck? Oh my god! His anger changed his form! I'm right here.
Uh-huh.
Ah, Fufu, you came. I was worried about you. We had a giant hulky steroid Monokuma coming and oh, it was terrible. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter what the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fufu, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good if the trial heats up. It's all good.
Can he please, like, power down or something? This is really disturbing.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart
See
now.
ya later!
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
Oh, wait, I should probably do something before we start. I should probably see if I can get any more skill points. I got 8, right? So, let me see what we got. Okay, right. I just want to make sure I didn't want to accidentally trade in for it, right? Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate, effective gain concentration. Voice increases damage to the opponent when the statement is destroyed. Increases bullet capacity, effective during panic, blah blah blah. Allows you to look into 2 statements at once. I think I kind of want that. Mood maker. Easier to shift the mood to your favor, effective during rebuttal showdown. That's not too bad. Increase sharpness by 2. Increases sharp. Oh, that's a great one. By 5. Increases our max speed, effective during logic. Increases turning power and jumping power. Extraordinary focus. Slightly increases the focus gauge. I kind of want this. I like my focus gauge. And cool and composed, I guess we have. Slightly studies your aim. Do we have anything else? Algorithm increases the speed of memorizing a statement. I guess that could be helpful. Maybe I should save. Excellent blade. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that. We'll just have to get more hope fragments in the future. Level up a bit. Alright. I needed to be sure then. Good crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out your energy! So it begins, the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find the shining hope. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. And so, moving forward we shall in the next episode. So yeah, we don't have all of our pieces yet. We definitely have... Like, we know the story of what happened in the video game, and we know why Fufu could definitely have a beef with Mahiro, but I don't think that Fufu is our killer, because, you know, it's never the first person, and it's too, you know, it's too easy to say it's Fufu, and it's too easy to say it's Hiyoko. So I don't think it could be any of them. And that leaves us with, I guess, if we rule out, like, the boys, and we're, like, focusing on the girls who were, you know, very present in this chapter, we could have Sonia, Chiaki, Peko, and again, I already ruled out Hiyoko, and then, I guess Akane. Because Ibuki and Mikan were with us, so I think those 4 girls are probably our prime suspect. I think all the guys are safe, because they were kind of pushed to the background for the most part of this chapter, you know, except for, I mean, we did have the stuff with Nekomaru when Soda locking up Nagi, but I don't feel like that's important to the trial. I feel like the girls that we were focusing on, you know, at the beginning, right before the murders took place, are probably our key suspects here. So we have those 4 to figure out. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this episode. Until next time, like and subscribe if you guys want to, and thank you for watching.